How's it going, crew? This is Happy Days, and welcome back to our Jaina the Mage Let's Play. So, we've been doing a lot of preparation, but we're finally ready to tackle the Wall of Flesh. I've got a couple of voodoo dolls in my inventory. I chucked in a Thorns potion. I thought, well, I'm going to take a bit of damage, so I might as well have that. We're going to use the Water Bolt and Aqua Scepter for this fight. The other magic stuff I found just wasn't that useful or used too much mana. We got some mana potions. They don't have a cooldown, so we can spam them. And that's pretty much it, guys. We got full mana, we got full health. I'm wearing the Meteor suit. It gives a bit of bonus damage, I believe. I'm still in two minds about it because part of the problem is that it doesn't give much defense. And the Wall of Flesh, with only 20 odd defense, you're going to take a lot of damage. But I suppose I did say I was going to play a mage, so mages don't run around in plate mail armor, do they? A little trick here I've done is I put lots of torches when I fall down my elevator. You might notice I got rid of the platforms. That just lets me know to use a quick spacebar to use my rocket boots. And what that does is it just resets your fall timer. So if you've been falling for ages and you just push a quick spacebar, it's as if you just fell off a little ledge. So very useful little trick, that one. Alright. Now, I've been doing some reading on where the Wall of Flesh actually spawns, and I was trying to figure out which side it's going to spawn from. And the best theory I read was that it spawns on the side you're closest to. So if you're closer to the left or the right side of the world. And the reason for that was it gives you the longest amount of time to fight the Wall of Flesh. I was like, okay, that makes sense. You know, that kind of made sense to me, because let's say you're right on the left side of the world and it spawns on the right side of the screen, you're going to be dead, like instantly dead. So, and I don't care how good your gear is, like I don't think you could beat it in one screen. That sounds like a challenge to me. But anyway, so I noticed my path, it was long, but it was on the left side of the world. So the Eater was spawning on the left side. So yes, I did a trial run. In fact, I did a few. So I had to expand my path, and this is what you're seeing now, all the way along the right. So what I'm hoping is, because I've gone so far to the right, I'm hoping it'll spawn on the right. And before anyone says, oh, it just depends which way you're facing when you throw it in, that's what I used to believe. That used to be my theory, but unfortunately with this playthrough, it was spawning on the left side, and my path went left, so that was useless. And there's a demon following me, so I'm just going to deal with him. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to chuck in our guide here, and hopefully the Eater spawns on the right side. Ah, beautiful, he did. So I'm actually thinking that theory is pretty accurate. Alright, so first thing we want to do is deal with all these annoying hungry things. And that's where the Water Bolt's okay, but if you can abuse the Aqua Scepter's alright, but if we can abuse the bouncing of the Water Bolt nice and early, we can get some extra damage in. So before we deal too much damage to the Wall of Flesh, I want to try and get rid of as many of those hungry things as possible. Another tip I've got for you, when you fight any boss really, as soon as you've taken over 100 points of damage, push H and use a heal potion. That 60-second cooldown is very painful. And especially if you're low on health when you use your first potion, you're inviting disaster, my friends. Alright, we've got it down to 5,000 damage. Probably the first thing I'm noticing playing as a mage is mana is a massive issue. Probably against this boss more so, because you've got to keep moving. Like, There's lots of mana stars dropping, but I can't get them. because we've got to keep moving. Alright, I'm going to try and get some water bolt hits in here. And definitely in here. I'm not sure what's doing more damage. I think the water scepter might be. And I'm trying to work out while I'm fighting it, is it taking more damage from its smaller eyes or... I don't think the water bolt's actually dealing more damage than the aquaceptor. So I might just stick with the Acticeptor because it's easier to aim. Now here's the tough part. It starts to shoot very quick when it's almost dead. Oh man, we're so close. We're so close. Die, you piece of crap. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We're so close. Don't die now. Don't die on me now. Die. Oh, yes. Holy crap. Oh, shit. That was really tough, guys. Oh. Whew. Yes. Alright, let's get this loot. Okay. So, you always get the pwn hammer. Oh, we got an assault rifle. We've got a wall of flesh mask, that's kind of cool. The pwn hammer you need to smash demon altars to get more cobalt and stuff in your world. Alright, that was pretty tough. But we've done it. We've beaten the wall. We got some actually pretty average loot from that, to be honest. And the wall of flesh mask, that's lots of fun. Well, the assault rifle is actually a great item if you're doing a range playthrough, but we're not. So, I guess the first thing we're going to do is go smash some demon altars. So let's get back to the surface. And just between you and me, I'm not going to be fighting that wall of flesh till we got some better gear, because that was bloody tough. So, we need to head to the corruption, I believe. And I'm going to put some gold. Actually, no. I'm going to have to buy some more mana potions. And before you're like, oh, what do you need mana potions for? Like, because it's hard mode now, there's going to be like hard monsters. Right. So, straight to the corruption, we've got... Actually, I think the closer the corruption is to the left. I can't wait to get the monster arena a bit better too. Okay, so we'll smash some demon altars and get some more ore spawning in our new world. That's my little sky bridge there. Did I show you that? Why did I have to use a sky bridge? Oh, that's right, for the floating... That's right. I collected like the buildings to get some building blocks just to make our base cooler, but I haven't used them yet. Alright, so here we are. We're going to find some demon altars. Just need to find a way down. If memory serves, the first few paths didn't actually lead down into the corruption pits. I think it was the fourth one. Yeah. Ah, Hallow. Actually, I think corrupted Hallow is good. Alright. And with the molten pickaxe, we can easily get through this. Okay. Alright, there's one. Where'd I put my pwn hammer? Oh, it's in number 3. Ah, cobalt. And some spawned right here. How fortunate is that? Oh dear. I'm doing like no damage to it. Oh man. So, I don't know if you can tell, but we are going to need to upgrade our weapon stat. Alright. Okay, the guide's back in town. That's cool. Ah. Alright. I think, because mage weapons are quite weak early on, this may actually get difficult for a little bit here. So, pretty much what we'll do this episode is we'll get some altars smashed, and the other reason I'm farming this is because it's right here, like literally right here. I got silenced. I can't cast spells. Take that. Take it, take it, take it. Die, pixie. The only reason I'm collecting this cobalt is because it's right here. So I'll be looking to upgrade weapons as soon as possible, because these hard mode monsters are absolutely way too strong for my measly little weapons here. Oh my god, the water bolt doesn't even hurt it. The good thing about cobalt and that is you can actually make dedicated caster weapons and things like that, armor. So I'm thinking we're going to have to do that pretty soon. Alright, so let's keep moving. Let's get these altars smashed. And that looks like it. Is there an altar down here? Yeah, there's one in there. Uh-oh. Let's get away from him. And no, I'm not worried about drowning. Remember, you can easily make a little air hole under the water just by putting a 2-block little thing there. Okay. So, Mage, weakest class starting hard mode so far. I found it easy on my Ranger. It was average on my Warrior. And bloody hard with a Mage. But that's okay. Because as soon as we get some better gear, we're going to be fine. A Ritualcum. Okay, that's cool. Is that more cobalt? Oh, do you guys mind? Come on, you don't mind. It's right here. Don't be like that. You're like, yeah, man, that's cool. You get all the cobalt you need, Happy. I love watching you mine ore. I hear you all say. So I've been chatting to a few of you recently, and you're saying that you're enjoying like doing class let's plays. And I'm just thinking, like, I'm going to play a summoner next, which is apparently the hardest one. I'm wondering if there's any other good ideas. Now, one of you suggested to me doing like a knight let's play. Oh shit, I'm drowning. Excuse my French. A knight's let's play doing just sword weapons. That's all you can use is swords. And that sounds really tough. Get out of here, you Arap Pamers? What on earth is that? Oh well, they die like everything else. Alright, let's get out of here. Ah, hook went wrong way. Goodness. Ah, demon altars. Don't mind if I do. Alright, we've got adamantite. That's cool. And the good thing about adamantite over the other titanium, I'm pretty sure adamantite armor gives you a dodge mechanic, which is pretty cool. Oh no, it's one of those armor things. I'm just having a quick look for demon altars, but there's none there. Yes, I saw that tiny bit of cobalt. Alright, I'm out of here. It's not worth it. Hang on, there's a demon altar through there. I must get it. Was all this here before? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Ah! Man. I can't believe how tough this is being. Oh my god, is that a normal enemy? Wow. Get out of here, Pixie. Don't make me hurt you. I will hurt you. There you go. Beautiful. Give me that pixie dust. There's a life heart there. That's pretty cool. Oh shit. It's one of those pod things. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to get ore. Go away. It's a gastropod. Worst name ever. Alright, let's just keep moving. I don't think I've been in here. Because it's not like me to leave a life crystal lying around. And even though I've got full health, I'm going to take it because you can... Oh, look at all these. Yes. So many demon altars. Good, good, good. You can make a... Oh, another heart. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's get some water bolts going in here. Chaos. Oh, shit. Ah! Die! Uh-oh. I noticed mana stars are falling. Have they... It's only the 2nd of January. Have they already gotten rid of the Christmas stuff? That's pretty organised of them. Like, hats off to the devs. They are so involved in this game. And like, I would understand, they've made a lot of money off this. I would be understanding if they were starting to get slack by now. It's just amazing, like how involved they are. It's really cool. It speaks well for them. Alright. Now, I used to not smash that many demon altars because I was worried about spreading too much Hallow and Corruption. Because you probably didn't know this, but every time you smash an altar, it puts 1 block of Hallow and Corruption somewhere in your world. And you're probably like, 1 block, whatever, Happy Days, who cares? But in hard mode, they spread super fast. So that 1 block, like, especially if it goes in your base or something, it's not good, guys. It's not good at all. Now, obviously, I'm going to want to do a fair bit of ore farming to get my gear all kitted up. So, the next episode may be a bit of farming. You know, a bit of digging, diggy holes and all that stuff. So, you know, bit of a disclaimer. You know, do you want to watch that? Do you not? I mean, will you still support me and watch an episode where we have to do a bit of farming? I mean, I'll talk about some interesting stuff. Let's get into it. Seriously, it'll be great. Or are you just here for the boss fights? Like, you're just like, I just want to see you fight the Destroyer, Happy, whatevs. You know, show me something cool. Like, I understand, it's fine. But anyway, that's probably what we're going to have to do next episode is farm some ores. Because this is going to be a boring couple of episodes if I have to keep taking 30 seconds to kill 1 monster. Like, you can see how little damage I'm actually doing here. You know, by the end of hard mode, you can kill those soldiers in like 2 hits. So, yeah. I'm going to have to get some gear. Alright, so we're just cruising down to the other corruption now. And sorry, I'm just having a sip of my drink. Delicious. Ooh, jeez. Corruption is already spawning near my base. That's not good. So we might have to do something about that. I can't remember where the proper corruption is. Because obviously all the demon altars are only going to be in the original corruption, not this expanded crap. Oh, Snow Wolf. Okay. Alright, here we go. More demon altars. Let's get poning. Okay, that was pretty easy. Alright, let's see if we can get any other easy ones. How many altars have we smashed? Like 12 or so, I think? 12 is a number that's ringing in my head favourably. I'm like, yeah, about 12. I don't know. What do you think? Has it been 12? Another quick tip too. It's better to stop on an even number of altars. So a ritual chem is the middle ore. So for example, you know, finish on the highest level ore, which is adamantite. Yeah. Holy crap! This is getting out of control. Whoa. Damn, that got... that escalated quickly. Go away, corruptor. Quick tip, those corruptors can actually spread corruption. They shoot a little beam that makes a block corrupted if they hit it. Okay. I think we've just about hit enough demon altars now. Like, there'll be more, but I don't know. That's probably enough. And the next part of this will be where Spelunker potions are oh so good. Because, yeah, you can just pop Spelunkers, and in seemingly innocent areas like this, all the new ore will show up. Whereas, if you weren't using Spelunker, it'd just look like dark areas. So there could be new ore all in this black area, and I just can't see it. So, we'll just cruise back, make sure there's nothing we've missed. Oh! That's a frozen mold! Are you kidding me? That's amazing. Leave a comment if you know what the drop chance of frozen molds are, or any key mold. Because I only reacted because it's pretty rare. Like, I normally have to set up a whole farm for them, and we just got one like that. So leave a thumbs up and a comment if you know the actual percentage chance. No, not the percentage chance. Say it as a fraction. It's like, so 1 out of how many chances have you got of getting a mold? I'll give you a tip, it's over 1,000. It's over 1,000. It's not over 9,000 for those people that... I think that's a Dragon Ball Z reference. It's over 9,000. Man, this is getting a bit... We're getting a bit outclassed here at the moment. We're just not strong enough yet to be fighting these things. I'm gonna have to deal with this worm. Alright, so how did we deal with the worm last time? Water bolt. Come on, wormy. Ah, it's doing no damage, that's why it's not dying. Ah, die, you piece of crap. Yes, 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 yes. That's so close. Ah, got it. Oh, cursed flames, nice. Oh man, this is tough. Oh goodness. Now, I was watching some videos. You know how you can build a cobalt pickaxe and a cobalt drill, and I was seeing which one was faster. And apparently, it doesn't seem like they're any different, but the drill is ever so slightly quicker. They actually proved it. They had 2 identical towers, and they mined them and timed them. Mined and timed. And apparently the drill was ever so slightly quicker. Not for all substances, strangely enough. I think it was for most ores though. You can check it out, YouTube it. I can't remember the video, but I've watched it. Oh shit. Oh my god. I so need to get some better equipment. Where's that worm? Come here. Die. You'll notice that they're flaming sometimes when I hit them. The magma stone's been changed to add fire damage. I think it just used to make you invincible to fire or something. I don't know. Anyway. It's pretty cool though. Like, the fire effect is very nice. Come on, wormy. Take it all. Die! Oh my god, they're so hard to kill. Alright, let's quickly get this cobalt. Alright. So... Man, there's cobalt everywhere. This is pretty cool. Have I not been down here? Why is this all looking different? Man, that's a lot of cobalt. That's pretty good. Now, I'll give you a little tip here. I used to take the time to mine all the cobalt and I'd upgrade all my armor and blah 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 blah. What I've started doing is just going on like a ore loot run. And if you think about it, the only thing you need cobalt for is to get the better pickaxe, to get the better drill, pickaxe, drill, whatever, just so you can mine the next ore. So it's perfectly viable just to tech straight up to the top tier of ore, which is adamantite in this world. Which is probably what I'll be looking at doing, considering how weak we've been in this new hard mode. So yeah, I'll make a pickaxe, any extra armor bits that are useful. But yeah. And what I actually might do too, before we start even farming, I think I need to make a few cobalt armor pieces. Or a weapon. There might be a mage weapon in cobalt. I haven't checked the wiki. So yeah, just so we're not getting our asses kicked all the time. And I noticed some green glowing stuff up there. What's that? What's that? Cursed flame. Okay, let's get back home. But I'm out of teleport stuff. How much gold have I got? 3. Okay, I'm not killing myself. Oh, a blizzard's here. So there's an ice enemy that spawns while the blizzard's on. It's called like an ice golem or something. It's pretty strong, but it drops ice something or others. They're pretty rare drops, but you can make some pretty good armor out of it, and I think a weapon as well. But it only comes in the ice biome when it's raining. So you can see like it's really heavy rain right now. Well, really heavy snow. It's not usually that heavy. Alright, so we're gonna dash home. Let's get out of here. This is crazy. How much cobalt did I get just then? Hello, cobalt. Cobalt. Hello. Can you see it? Oh, there it is, 196. That's pretty good. Considering I wasn't going out of my way to mine it, that's actually really good. Uh-oh, there's a Corruptor's Blast. Ooh. I'm gonna use Purification Powder just to be safe there. Didn't look like it changed it, but you never know. Alright, so let's see how many cobalt bars we can make here. 65, not bad, not bad. Now, is there a mage weapon we can make? Of course not. That sucks. Alright. And where's the mage hat? More mana and increased defense. 2, 8, 7, 15, 17. It's marginally better and gives you a bit of crit. I said I'd use mage armor, so I guess we can't cheat, can we? How much? Well, it's pretty cheap to make. 20, 25, 40. Actually, I think I can build everything right now. That's wicked. Alright, cobalt drill. Alright, let's upgrade. Beautiful. Okay, let's mage this up. No, not in the social slot. Alright, we got full cobalt and we've upgraded our drill. That was pretty nice. Ah, set bonus. 14% reduced mana. Okay, that's actually pretty useful. Yeah, I like that. Alright, let's get rid of our meteor stuff. Our pickaxe. Just a little FYI too, the new ores, they sell for a ton. Like, they really sell for a good price. So you should mine them even if you don't really need them. Okay, we've got the frozen key mold, which is legendary rarity, which is why it's yellow. That's pretty good. And I usually make a new box, like these golden boxes down here, to save all my hard mode stuff. Just because they usually use it differently. Okay, looking at time, that's about it, guys. So next episode, we're going to be farming ore. We'll do a bit of fighting too, but it has to happen. We have to get better gear, or we're going to get just killed all the time. And this extra mana is going to help. So we've got 40 extra mana and we use a bit less. So that's a good thing. We're liking that. Alright, let's sell some of the stuff that we got from the Wall of Flesh. So, I don't want the mask. 3 gold. Wicked. Sunflower, mirror. Actually, we can make a heart lantern out of that. I'm pretty sure you just need a chain. Heart lanterns are used to... They actually give you a regen buff. Good for the Plantera fight too. It's like the campfire, but it stacks. So even more regen. So that was a nice little pickup just then. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. I'll do some inventory sorting off camera. Thanks for watching, crew. As I said, leave the fraction chance of getting that frozen key mold if you know it. It's over 1,000. It was pretty rare and we got one just like that. I'm so happy. So I don't have to go looking for it. In fact, no, I don't think... What do you need to make a frozen key? Let's check it out quickly. Maybe we can do a quick dungeon raid. Okay, we're not getting one anytime soon. Oh well, we got the mold. That's half the battle. Thanks for watching, crew. Leave a like, leave a comment, you know, get involved. And I'll see you next episode. See ya.